Okay, so if you're watching this video, I wanted to, in a sense, reward you, right? When this video premieres, it's going to premiere at a time where, if you're anything like me, maybe your friends are texting you, telling you about this party going on. Maybe your other friends are saying, oh, let's go get drunk, or let's go get high, or let's do this. Let's go to the club. Let's go to the strip club. If you're anything like me, you choose to make sacrifices in order to better yourself, in order to better your family's condition, in order to better your financial condition, in order to increase your knowledge and wisdom around trading. And for that, you are in a unique group of people, a highly intellectual group of people, a group of people that is so necessary in the time that we're in right now, the group of people that understand that um, there is this uprising, this awakening that's happening. And so you are choosing to spend your time. And when I say spend, I do mean spend. You're choosing to spend your time on your own self development. You're choosing to invest in yourself. You're choosing to say no to the things that are not aligned with your beautiful, bright future. So, for that, we're going to give more value than you'll probably get with any other channel on YouTube regarding technical analysis. On your screen, right? I just had the privilege of wrapping up a 30-day check-in with one of our Forex Freedom Fast members. And on your screen, this is the exact breakdown of a chart that we were going over and discussing how to enter markets, how to set up stop losses, how to set up target zones, how to manage trades. And this information that I'm giving you the exact details. There's nothing left out. This is the exact screen that we were looking at. Now, the opportunity lies for the trader that is wanting to be more, wanting to progress faster in their trading. The fact of the matter is, I can give you every piece of this information that you see on your screen, and you would still benefit from coaching and development. Now, I'm not just saying that because I'm a trainer and I have two programs. I'm not just saying that because I have a program called Forex Freedom Fast and I have another program called Pips Plus, the Pips Plus course, right? I'm saying that because there is so much information on the internet that is mostly good, right? As far as technical analysis goes, as far as teaching you the art and science of trading. There is so much information online of how to be successful in the market. And until you're able to tap into a way that works for you, let me say that again. Until you're able to tap into what works specifically for you, your experience in the market will continue to, you can say, negatively evolve or positively evolve, right? And so what I mean by that is until you have a complete understanding or understanding of what works for me, how do I see the market, what's going to be the most straightforward way for me to interpret market movement, right? And just piggybacking on the point that I was making is I can give you the exact levels of this trade. I can tell you that we have two styles of entries. I can tell you that we teach our members the aggressive entry and the conservative entry. I can tell you that we teach our members how to create stop losses for a tighter area and a stop loss for a wider area, which creates a zone. I can tell you that the target on this particular trade was at 1.37192. Target 2 was at 1.36199. Now, I'm on the TradingView app. right? The desktop app for TradingView. It gives us this wonderful feature of being able to replay, this idea of being able to go back in time and really test our ideas. And so, what we're going to do, because keep in mind, this exact markup is based only on what you have on your screen currently. Okay. So, this labeling that you have access to right now, I'm giving you a complete layout of how we would um, plan out this trade based on the current setup. If you still have questions, that is okay. However, we're just going to press play on this replay, and you'll be able to see the not only the simplicity of how we teach members to trade, but just how straightforward trading can be if you have a plan. It comes down to a couple things in understanding how to trade successfully. Having a plan, one. Number two, really understanding risk management. Okay. Risk management is being mistaught in traditional education. Risk management by far is one of the only things that's going to make you a success in trading or make you unsuccessful in your trading. And so we're just going to hit play and let this market continue to do what it does. Now, a question that I get often is, how do you know when to enter? How do you know when to exit? How do you set up targets? How do you manage trades? How do you know when a trade is invalid? How do you know when a trade is successful? How do you know where to put levels? All of these questions, quite frankly, are answered, and I'm just going to pause it here. They're answered on your screen. They're answered on your screen currently. And I hope that, well, I know, I'm not going to hope, because I know that if you're watching this video, this will give you 10 times more valuable than any, or 10 times more value than any video that you've watched regarding trading in the past 30 days. I know it will. The keys to being successful in trading are laid out on your screen. The keys to being successful in any trade, it really doesn't change, right? The dynamics of the market, because the market is a living, breathing organism, it's going to continue to operate how it's been operating. Now, that being said, no two moves are the same in trading, right? No two opportunities are the exact same. However, the methodology that we teach behind where to get an aggressive entry, where to get a conservative entry, where to set your targets, as far as targets 1, 2, and sometimes 3 in some cases, depending on the trade, where to put your stop. These underlying structures are consistent in any market, any pair, any stock market, indices, whatever it is, they are consistent. And not only that, to overcomplicate the structure of the market is where we're doing a disservice. At the end of the day, or at the beginning of the day, or at the end of the trading week, or at the beginning of the trading week, what is on your screen is the key to setting up your trades successfully and also creating a system around how to analyze the market. The other piece, which we'll get to in the next video, is really understanding risk management and using that to your advantage. Now, I'm not going to explain aggressive entries and conservative entries and this target 1 and target 2 and stop loss tight and stop loss Y, because my member that I just had a consultation with, they know, they understand. We deepen their level of understanding around how to enter a trade, how to know when to enter a trade, how to know when the trade is invalid, how to place your stop loss before, prior to entering the trade, how to set up reasonable targets. And so, because of that, I need you to understand that one of the more important things that I'll say, the records of the past and the future are in your own subconscious mind. All of the things that have transpired in any market exist in your subconscious mind. And the more that we continue to study occult knowledge, the more that we begin to study market structure, the more that we practice professional risk management, the more success we will experience in trading. And so, again, you can watch this video, you can replay this video, you can go to the chart and study these exact levels. This is the GBP USD on the daily chart. You can go back and look at the information that we have laid out here on the screen, and maybe through your own education, which educate means to draw, right? To draw out, because it's already within you. Through your own self education, you will start to put together pieces that will add to your success bucket in trading. And so, with that being said, in the next video, we are going to dive more into this idea of risk management and how you can use a very powerful tool to really put your risk management on autopilot. And this is something that's not being done, or not being shown, or not being said. And so, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I typically don't ask you to do that, because if you subscribe, that's fine. I know that 80% of our views are coming from folks that haven't subscribed. However, I guarantee you, in the next few videos where we're going over risk management, you want to be subscribed, because you want to know when those videos are going to be made public. So thank you for sharing this time with me. I know that if you are aware, if you are ready for the knowledge that is presented, that you will see way more value in this simple screen that you've seen in a while. So take care.